The intriguing story of America's last great gold rush comes to life at Deadwood's Broken Boot Gold Mine. I'm going to let Sarah lead the way, and I'm told there's gold in these hills.
So in 1876, the rush of gold brought a lot of people into the town of Deadwood. So we had two miners, Olaf Syme and James Nelson, come in here and file a mining claim to start mining in this area. The original name of our mine here was known as Syme's Mine after Olaf Syme. And so what you're seeing right down in here, in this whole area here, this is the original entranceway into Syme's Mine. You can see that the miners did have to crawl into work every day on their hands and knees. I'm going to tell you the types of rocks we have in our mine. The reason I chose this spot is that the rocks on this side of the tunnel are really defined compared to anywhere else. So all of the black rocks you see around us, this is all your graphite. This is what's used in lubricants and in the tips of pencils. All of our orangish reddish rock, this is all our iron in different stages of oxidation. The tans and the browns are in their first stages of oxidation. And you'll also notice we have a lot of this turquoise-like rock. This is your copper sulfate. This is what's located on the Statue of Liberty. This is the second largest stope we have on our tour. Now when miners were mining this area out, they found some water yet again. And right now we are 300 feet below the tip of the mountain. All right, so our wheelbarrow over here does have a little bit of a story behind it. After they shut our mine down in 1918, this place sat vacant for 36 years. And so in that time, there was nothing really going on in this town of Deadwood. And so in order to bring people back into our town, the Deadwood Chamber of Commerce thought maybe we'll get into the tourism industry. And so they went and asked Olaf Syme's daughter, the owner of this mine after he passed away, and asked her if she was willing to set this up for a tourist attraction. And obviously, we all kind of know the end of that story because we are allowed in our mine today. But when they came and looked around a little bit, they found our wheelbarrow here with a boot sitting on top of it. So that is why we are called the Broken Boot Gold Mine, just in case you were wondering. And our wheelbarrow here has seen some better days. You'll notice all this moisture that's dripping on it, all of this water. This contains large amounts of sulfur, so it's pretty much creating a sulfuric acid that's just eating this away. Now, when Olaf Syme's daughter passed away, she did give this over to the Deadwood Chamber of Commerce to maintain, but under the condition that this must remain a tourist attraction for as long as possible, so come many, many years from now, we'll probably still be the Broken Boot Gold Mine, actually turn more of a profit off of the tourism industry than they ever did off any of their gold. And now on your way out, you'll be receiving an official stock certificate from our mine. You are now a part owner of our mine. Congratulations. But you probably won't be receiving any checks in the mail anytime soon since we can no longer mine for gold. But if you follow me out, watch your heads one last time, and we'll get you those stock certificates and go paying for gold. We're going to do what's called a dip. You're just going to hold your pan at the same angle that you were holding it before when you were shaking it. And what you're going to do is, you ready? Do it with me. Just going to dip it in, straight down, let it cover the rocks and pull it straight out. So you're going to do that 5 times and get some more water and then start shaking it again. We kind of put it in there.
I see some specks.
This
right
is all
there.
for the down for your house.
They're just like this.